and welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Alongside Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, last season, Stephen Curry set the Warriors franchise record for scoring, passing Wilt Chamberlain. Steph said...
Allie, appreciate it. Good stuff. And a look at the stats for LeBron James.
And he's taken a small step back offensively.
Here we go.
He really hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier on. He's lacking the intensity he had. He needs a new mindset and stop being passive and play with more aggressiveness.
And the Lakers starting five. Trevor Ariza out there with LeBron James. Then there's Avery Bradley. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard. And for the Warriors, Clay at the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Otto Porter is out there with Kevon Looney. And it's Curry in at the point guard position.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great, one of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Here's Westbrook. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. And here's the fast break. Back to Thompson. The three-pointer off the mark. Clay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Clay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with. More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
When you're a classic wing like Wiggins, knocking down is a must.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's James. And he banks in the layup.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
Pass to Looney. Porter a screen. Curry with it. A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. And here is Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Bradley. The Warriors pull it in. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with the victory.
The last time they faced this team, they were very aggressive, found numerous ways to get themselves to the line.
And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul, and the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. For Los Angeles, they've gone only 1 of 5 so far. Outside Monk. Inside, here's Howard. Count that one.
And we all know Monk likes to shoot, but their great decision, getting it to their open teammate.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Here's Toscano, back to Payton. Pass to Bielitsa. Here's Iguodala. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
Now here's Anthony. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game. And it's Monk missing. Iguodala outside. There's the 3. Not going to go that time. And that does it for the first quarter. The Warriors on top. They're up by 5. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis is out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Monk in at the 2. Anthony with it. Now Porter defending. Pass to Horton-Tucker. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s,
Oh,
you know, Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone that averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Now here's Monk. And he knocks down the 10-footer.
It's good to see Monk get chances like this. I mean, easy looks help in getting him into a rhythm.
Wiggins. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Wiggins got 11 points.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Westbrook. Bielitsa against Davis. And they'll give that one to Nemanja Bielitsa. That's his first foul of the game. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Poole.
Lakers substitution.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Assisted by
Yeah, with Westbrook on the ball, you can't have a hole in your defense. He's too smart to miss it.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his fourth team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession, and the Warriors make some changes. Iguodala's checked in for Porter Jr., and Payton is subbed in for Curry. Stolen by Wiggins. In transition, here they come. Shot from the wing, intercepted. Now the Lakers moving it up. Pushing it up now. Pass to Bradley. Fires the three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Oh, a shot Bradley has practiced time and time again. Now, a legitimate threat to hit off the catch.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Here's Bradley. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's James. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
James can force down deep. When he's close to the basket, you gotta wrap him up.
Ariza's checked in for the Lakers. And he makes both free throws. Golden State has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's Iguodala. And the Warriors with another three.
Oh, man, the offensive effort from Iguodala is consistently impressive. Always ready to produce for his team.
Top of the key. Iguodala with the rebound.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead.
Greetings, everybody. We love...
Yeah, man, this is what we were hoping for. The two alpha dogs are squaring off. And when the team leaders are staring each other down, it's extra proud and loud. They're bringing out the best of each other. Down, boy, down.
Now let's talk about this matchup. So far, a good start for the Golden State Warriors.
They're getting everything they could ask for at the perimeter. Finding open shots, making the defense look foolish, honestly. You don't like to say that, but that's what they're doing. But that defense has to adapt. The threes will just keep coming down if they don't.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head...
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. How about Andrew Wiggins? Man, is he playing well.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Otto Porter. And it's Looney in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
You are tenacity looking further. Fights for every shot he gets. He doesn't have anyone on the other team.
And Chris, when you think about the ferocity Westbrook plays with, his rebounding really comes to mind.
You know, absolutely. I mean, at his size, Westbrook shouldn't be a force on the glass. But his intensity levels, playing bigger guys.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Davis. No luck on that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. Looking ahead to the next game, playing at Los Angeles. They'll match up against the Clippers. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
James against Porter. It's James with the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one belongs to Wiggins.
James is like a freight train moving to the rim. He's so effective at getting the D to hit him when he's on the attack.
That one misses.
Yeah, living legend. LeBron James, more all-NBA selections than any player in history, and he's still going strong.
Bielitsa is checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Klay Thompson. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Monk comes in for Bradley. Curry against Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Curry, no good. And LeBron in his mid-30s. He's not slowing down. Chris, it seems like he's getting better.
Just think about it. Scoring, rebounding, and assisting at career-high rates. I mean, we know Father Time is undefeated, but LeBron's probably going with Father Time the longest rounds.
Here's Monk. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And a deep 3 from Curry. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Curry with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. James with the ball. Now Porter defending. Crafty move. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Oh, come on. Hall of Fame athleticism and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
Here's Anthony. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Golden State. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Poole finds Curry. The 3 is up. Curry with another miss. Westbrook outside. The baseline, Jay. And we've reached the end of the third. Warriors ahead, leading by 7. Don't go anywhere.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Trevor Ariza, Avery Bradley out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker, and it's Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Ariza. Westbrook against Payton. The drive by Westbrook. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Lakers ball.
The Lakers trail. A shot from the mid-range. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
And the three off target. Well, Los Angeles shooting about 35% so far in this game. Here's Westbrook. It's good.
And Westbrook demands the rock in these spots of games. He wants to be the guy to take the shot.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the Lakers making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
Oh, he turns it up. And though Iguodala has become a long-range shooting threat, he still managed to struggle from the line.
Westbrook can't hit.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Pass to Payton. Back to Iguodala. A minute 35 left in the fourth. And here's Thompson for three. Drops in the three. And the Warriors lead by 7.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Outside for Davis. Here's Ariza. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Warriors.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
After coming away with this W, this will give them 42 wins on the year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Andrew Wiggins.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Look who's coming out onto the court. You up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. His team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Kids team.
All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Andrew Wiggins.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
I mean, they knew that coming off 2 straight losses, they had to change their strategy. Giving him room to shine was part of that, and he did not disappoint.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Pass to Reeves. To halt the run, drives to the hoop.
Improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
Here's Looney, guarded by Howard. The three from Thompson, and count it.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the three-ball.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much, Stephen. A big-time victory tonight. What aspect of this win pleases you the most?
It was a full team effort. Obviously, we look at the stat sheet, but the little things I'm talking about that we did to win the game tonight are huge. And that's when it's winning time, we showed up, and that means a lot.
It's got to feel good to see it come together. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill.